Good morning. My name is Crawford Reeves, and I'm here with Tammie Hoy-Hawkins with CommunityWorks. And Tammie, tell me a little bit about CommunityWorks and what all you guys do.
Absolutely, Crawford. Thanks for having me today. CommunityWorks is a community development financial institution. So we're actually a nonprofit loan fund that provides equitable financing and lending and financial coaching to underserved and underrepresented communities. And we're headquartered here in Greenville, but we do serve the entire state. So our objective is to not only provide access to credit to small businesses, but also non-for-profits as well as affordable housing developers. And so again, really meeting that need where traditional banks maybe are not.
Awesome. So how are entrepreneurs and business owners helped by working with CommunityWorks?
Absolutely. So through our programming here, we don't only provide access to credit through small business lending. So we are an SBA lender. So we provide not only micro business loans through the Small Business Administration, but we can provide up to $250,000 for small businesses. But in addition, we also work a lot with startups and beginning businesses, and we can do up to $5,000. So many cases, people that just need small amounts of capital to kind of get started or to take their business to the next level. But the interesting thing is we do everything with coaching. So we have business coaches, business advisors on our staff here. We just launched a women's business center where we're really focused in particular on women and women of color and really helping them not only launch their business, but grow their business. So really focused on sort of that full circle of resources and technical assistance. So one part of it is getting access to credit, but the other part is having the education and the technical assistance needed so your business can be successful. And we also do that with nonprofit organizations who are looking to facilitate redevelopment in neighborhoods, affordable housing financing. So a lot of different tools here at CommunityWorks.
Great. So based on all of that, a couple of examples just of how you've been able to impact somebody's business and how you guys have been able to be a resource.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, a couple of businesses, for example, we've had entrepreneurs come to us that have maybe had high cost loans with other lenders and trying to refinance them out of high cost lending so they can actually have a more affordable line of credit or more affordable access to capital. In many cases, that could be really important for them. We've also helped businesses, again, we mentioned start up their businesses. So maybe they need to purchase a food truck to actually get their business started. They may not be ready for bricks and mortar, but they're ready to kind of take that catering from sort of in their home to the street by buying a food truck as well. We help a lot of salons, so lifestyle businesses. In many cases, those individuals that are, they may have been renting a booth in an existing business, and now they're trying to establish their own business, and so they need a bricks and mortar location. And so we've provided capital to help them expand their business, do the upfit necessary for a location, and in many cases, just working capital to help those businesses kind of have that cash flow they need to either open or to grow their business. And so lots of different ways to support businesses here in the community.
Great. So I think you mentioned a little bit before, but folks that you're best equipped to work with, those types of businesses. You mentioned the geographic boundaries of just South Carolina, correct? Businesses.
Absolutely, yeah. So even though we're headquartered here in Greenville, we have an office here at 100 West Antrim Street, but we also have an office in Spartanburg as well as Columbia. So we do serve the whole state, and we have business advisors and coaches across the state. And so we actually look to work with different ecosystem partners to facilitate credit and access to credit. But right now we just serve South Carolina, a lot of impact in the upstate, and as it relates to not only small business, but also affordable housing and community facilities. So we're providing a lot of that particular financing, not only in the upstate, but across the state.
Great. And so I know that when you have someone come to you that you're unable to help, how are you guys able to help to deal with those and to be able to point those folks in the right direction?
Yeah, well, in many cases, whether it's a business or a nonprofit that come to us to access credit, a lot of times it's sort of not now, but maybe in the future. So that's where the business coaching comes in. I mean, we don't want to say no. We want to say maybe you're not ready yet. And so that's the benefit of having the Women's Business Center, that we've got the coaching and the technology and the support systems in place to help businesses understand what they need to access credit and to make sure that they're successful. So that's one strategy. But the other strategy is we work with other CDFI partners like ourselves, South Florida Community Loan Fund, the LDC down in Charleston. We also work with Self-Help Credit Union, which is a CDFI credit union, which is a partner of ours. So we're always looking for resources to connect people to. If we can't do it, maybe one of our partners can. And then, of course, we also do partner with traditional financial institutions. In many cases, businesses come to us first, and then we can help them grow to where they're ready to go to a traditional bank. So all those resources are interconnected.
Great. And what is the best way to get in touch with you for anyone looking for assistance?
Yeah, Crawford, thank you for that. So yeah, it's on the slide here. We've got our office here at 100 West Antrim here in Greenville. We do have an office in Spartanburg at 501 Howard Street, but our website is really the best way to connect with us. There's a lot of resources on the website. And then of course you can actually create an appointment right online. You can ask to meet with a coach or ask to meet with the loan officer by setting up an appointment. But CommunityWorksCarolina.org is the best way to get to know us and to follow up with us, as well as we've got all the social media sites, Facebook and Instagram.
Awesome. Great. Thank you.